I think the last episode started somewhere around here as well, but this time we are a little bit closer. We spoke in the last episode with the King of the Thieves. He will have some things for us later. Now, wait, no, I know. We need to find... Hey, don't pick your nose, Wilbur. It's not polite to do so. Let's go here, because there's a bunch of... Here is something. This is the thing we need to get ourselves the cooperation with the rats. This is food.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hi there.
Hello, Willow Brush. What do you want?
Yeah, Master Marcus said I could become a mage.
According to Master Marcus, I really do have the potential to become a mage.
Marcus is teaching again.
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
And he wants me to be his pupil.
I can imagine that. And what does he want?
I just have to bring him a magic wand and a mage's robe.
Yeah.
And what else?
Well, that and a pile of gold.
I already did that.
There you go. He just wants to rip you off. Believe me, you can't become a mage. Don't throw your money down the drain.
I already
You'll
did that.
see.
Yeah, you have the giant sandwich. Could I have a bit of it?
Mr. Shieldhand, could you maybe give me a little of your giant sandwich?
Nope.
No,
Are you
of
sure?
course. It's always like that.
Why should I? It's going to be a long day and I'll still need something to snack on for my next break.
What? Yeah, what about playing a small game for the sandwich?
And how
Enough?
about if we compete for the sandwich in a thrilling game? Mano y nomo.
No. Great.
What kind of game?
You give me a number between 1 and 100, and if you're wrong, I get the sandwich.
And what do I get if I'm spot on?
2 sandwiches? That would be
Maybe
nice.
2 sandwiches, or 3.
No, I'm not all that hungry. And to be honest, I find your game pretty stupid too.
Then you suggest a better one.
Well, there's only one thing. A duel. To the death.
It's just a sandwich.
True enough. He shows
A
something,
deck
right?
of cards.
Of course. What are you thinking of then?
And if I win, I
Duel.
get the sandwich?
Sure, why not? I have never lost. I'm Seastone's all-time unbeaten champion in every class.
How to say there's not a lot of people here. Yeah, how does the game work?
How does this game work?
Don't you know Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Not really.
Well,
okay. I'll show you. We've both got a stack of cards. Choose 10 from your pile. That's your deck. You should see that you've got 3 red, 4 yellow and 2 green.
I played Magic the Gathering.
But you've also got a specialism in
years.
polearm weapons and... But
And I
only
know
if your
what he's
magic is
talking about.
light-based, with fire magic or earth magic.
Even later.
And those are the rules, more or less. Get it?
No.
All right. But it seems like you don't stand a chance of winning unless you have very good cards.
That's not a problem. I've got very good ones. So,
But I
are we going to
don't.
play a game?
Okay, then let's play a round. But I don't have any cards.
He will of
I
course
know.
give me his crappy
I'll lend you
cards.
some. Of course, I can't give you the impossibly good cards. They're too valuable. I'm afraid you're going to have to put up with the not such good cards.
All right, away we go.
And he beats me, of course. He has better
Yeah,
cards.
boo! I'm the unbeaten champion!
What?
Yes! Yes!
How we hate people
I
like
could
that.
beat him. It's just my cards. I don't have a chance with these.
Yeah.
I'm off to get my
That's
maid's
enough.
diploma. You'll see.
And unfortunately I have some cards.
Those are the cards that Mr. Shieldhand gave me. They're much worse than his cards.
Decks. Playing card games is a fun distraction, especially between lectures in school. Maybe he has some cards, let's see.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, the mercenary. Have you fixed that rat yet?
Not yet.
I think I'll be able to get you the mask soon enough.
It's about time. What do you want?
Yeah, nothing here.
I have to.
If you had...
Let's see. Maybe this guy can help us somehow. I think, yeah, he doesn't have much left here that can help me.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
Can you give me cards? Or, yeah, another spin of the wheel of fortune. Nah,
I'll just be.
this is not helping us. So,
I have seen that you're going to come back. See you then.
true enough, when I will be an apprentice, we'll also need him. Or maybe the Rat King has something interesting to tell us when it comes to the cards.
Those are the cards that Mr. Shieldhand gave me. They're much worse than his cards.
I know that.
Those are the cards. Those are the
Can I use it?
Those are the cards that.
Nah. Right.
Mr. King?
How can I
Mr.
help
King, you can help me. Yeah, I found something to eat for you, but I can't quite get to this right now. Yeah.
The town guard is a huge sandwich, and if I beat him at a game of cards, it's mine.
you? The town guard has always got lots of delicious food with him, but he'd never risk losing any of it. He must be pretty sure that he's not going to lose his game.
At the moment, I'm afraid that's a very real possibility. Mr. Shieldhand has much better cards than I do.
Shit.
What kind of cards are they?
Different game cards, all with a picture and some text. The backs are blue with brown lines.
I've seen something like that before. Let me think about it.
Very well.
So he will think about it, but
I need to get some fresh
not
air.
yet. Crap.
If you want to draw up a new plan of action,
This is not helping us. But Master Marcus will help us, I think. Because he plays this game too, and I know about it because I played the demo of this game. Which actually was exactly this section. You there, Master Marcus.
Master Marcus?
Yes?
Yeah, do you know any chance know the game Master of Dragon Slayer Defender?
Do you know anything about card games? Have you played Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Yes, I played it for a while, before Wob came out, but I always lost to Shieldhand. Back then, he was still old Pew's assistant. He always went on and on about how great he was. No
Still does
wonder
that.
with those cards.
I'm playing against him at the moment and I don't have a ghost of a chance.
I wouldn't mind seeing young Bartholomew knocked from his throne. Here, these are the best cards I've got.
Hooray.
Thanks. I'll put them in my deck. Then I can use them in the next match.
Give him all you've got.
I'll go and get what I
Good.
need then.
If you say so.
And this is not helping us, unfortunately, that much. Yes, this one.
This could be an excellent card, but just one half won't help me much.
And the thing is, we know where to go now. Because,
Wilbur, psst, down here.
he did it. He found me something.
Hello? What's up?
I've got something for you.
A game card?
I
Hooray!
knew I seen something like that before. It was swimming around in the sewer, but it stayed dry. It's got a protective coating, you see? It seems to be part of a special card. Auntie Juanita said that the owner threw himself from a tower after he accidentally dropped it down the drain.
Wow. Thanks.
I hope it helps you. Good luck.
And we have two parts of the same card. What the fuck? It's a toilet. Good.
One half of the super card. All I have to do now is repair it, and the next match with Mr. Shieldhand should prove to be much more interesting.
We have to do it with the sticky tape. I never did that with my cards.
I'll use the magic tape to stick both halves of the card together. It works.
Does it?
The card is strange. It has nubs and a stamped symbol. The writing reflects the light and the text had to be scratched free. This card allows you to take any card played by your opponent at the end of the game and keep it. Wow! That doesn't sound so bad. I can take the town guard's best cards one by one. He won't like this at all.
Not my problem. It's the sandwich I need. So, you little prick. You will play a card game
Hello,
with
Mr.
me.
Shieldhand.
This time
Hello,
you'll
Willow
get
Brush.
your
What do
ass
you want?
kicked. I found a playing card here.
I actually did find a card. Take a look at this. Is this a special card? I'm only asking because of the nubs and such.
It's damaged.
It's almost as good as new.
No, unfortunately. Absolutely no
He's
damaged or repaired cards
cheating.
can be used in play.
But
I know the rules exactly and I can make no exceptions. You're not allowed to use that card.
and you're certain you
This guy's a
didn't just
prick.
make that up?
What?
I'm off to get.
We'll see about that. Because I know where to go. We go to the mage. Master Marcus will tell us. Because this is not true, what this shield hand guy is trying to pull off.
Master Marcus.
Yes?
Haha. The town guard won't accept my super card.
Mr. Shieldhand says I'm not allowed to use a card that's been repaired.
Oh, he does he? I beg to differ.
I support that idea.
What's that?
The official rules. And it says here, one may use a card in any condition as long as at least 51% of the card is intact and the text can be read.
Which means.
The card is absolutely fine, and that little weasel risks being thrown out of the players' union if he doesn't accept your challenge. Take the rulebook, stick it in his pipe and make him smoke it, Wilbur.
I
With
will.
the greatest of pleasure. I'll go and get what I.
If you say.
That's what we do. Here. Let's go. Rulebooks. Rulebooks. That's something you need. This time, you won't have this.
Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender Volume 22,
22,
Quick
Quick
Start.
Start.
The law is on my side.
You need the law on your side. Come on, man.
Hello,
You
Mr.
will
Shieldhand.
Be beaten by
Hello,
a
Willow
little
Brush.
gnome.
What do you want?
Let's do it.
The rules say something very different about broken cards to what you did, Master Shieldhand.
That can't be right.
You're wrong.
Oh, yes, it is. I hereby challenge you, and I will use the card.
But, well, that won't help you anyway. I am the champion.
Not anymore. Good animation of the face.
That's impossible.
Well,
That was a win, I'd say.
But I'm the unbeaten champion.
not anymore.
The once beaten champion. May I have the sandwich now?
That's not fair. You cheated. I want a revenge match.
Come on. Bring it. Yeah.
But what prize would you offer if I won again? Could I go up the tower?
No, that can't be done. Something else. What do you want then?
A magic wand?
That would be a great.
I don't have one of those.
World peace?
Not in my power.
Then I think I'll just take the sandwich.
I won fair and square, and I'm going to tell everyone that as well. Yeah.
I won, fair and square. And that's exactly what I'm going to tell everyone too.
That's not possible. I'm the champion. Me. Nobody can beat me.
I just did that.
How about this? You give me the sandwich and I'll just forget about ever having beaten you.
And I want my cards back. All the cards. Yours too. We've never played.
And I get the sandwich?
That's it. And this won't ever be mentioned again, okay?
All right.
True enough. You can keep your little. You can keep your cards. I beated you, so it's not my problem. Now, the sandwich goes here.
That should be a feast for the rats. Chow down.
And we go down. Oh, that's a
Wilbur,
big sandwich.
did you bring that thing here?
Yes, I did.
I sure did.
It almost crushed Tiny Tim.
Oh, sorry, but
Hey, that's fantastic. With this sandwich, we can all eat our fill and finally leave this hole.
happy to hear it.
True
But
enough.
we're not going until you get your mage degree. We're going to help. Just ask me if there's anything we should look for in the sewer for you.
Oh, thanks. I'll do that.
And here's one of my spare masks. I won't let the Martians see me again. You can claim you defeated me.
So he has a
So,
spare mask.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Ooh, giant sandwich.
Now that's what I call a big sandwich. The king and the other rats can really eat their fill from this one. I'm slowly starting to get hungry, but I think I'll save the sandwich for the rats.
Alright. So, we have a mask.
That's the King of Thieves' mask. The merchant wants it as proof of my victory.
But you have something more interesting to say,
Mr.
I
King?
think.
How can I help you?
Yeah, you can give
Can
me
you
something.
rats look for something in the sewers for me?
Sure. What do you need?
What do we need? We need a cutting pattern for a mage robe, yeah.
I have to sew myself a mage's robe. Could you see if I can find a pattern?
A pattern to make a mage's robe. In gnome size. No such an easy feat. But there used to be a large tailor's workshop in the east of the town. It is possible that young mage novices also got their robes there. I'll send some rats over.
Hooray.
That would be nice of you. Maybe there's still something there.
And a magical wand.
You wouldn't happen to have a magic wand, would you?
Maybe we do. Many mages have come into the sewers over the years. Some of them never left.
Could you have a look for a wand for me?
Sure. If we find something,
He's a
we'll
big
hang
elf,
a white
isn't he?
flag in front of the entrance to the sewers and place the wand there. Okay?
Great.
Okay.
Thanks. And now for something completely different. Take care, Mr. King.
Take care, my friend.
Let's leave the sewer. What else do we need? Ah yes, the mask goes to you. Let's do it.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Dialogue way.
What's the news from the front?
Well, the mask, yep.
Look what I have here. The King of Thieves mask.
It's well,
What?
that's what I've said all along. If you want something done, then you have to do it yourself.
That's right.
But I did it for you.
Now can I choose something
not
from
exactly
your stock?
you did yourself.
Yes, a deal's a deal. You can choose 2 items.
It was
2.
3.
We agreed on 3.
I don't think so. I still remember exactly. You bring me the King of Thieves mask, and I'll let you choose 2 items as
Who's
a
a thief
reward.
here?
But nothing from my deluxe range.
But
No arguments. You've earned it, my boy.
Ah, hold up. This town is full of pricks. Only Master Marcus is quite good. Yeah,
I want to collect my reward.
What we should take. Yeah, I'd like to have a roll of magical material as a reward.
I would like a roll of magically treated cloth as a reward for my epic battle against the King of Thieves.
It was very epic.
Well, the roll is pretty valuable.
Just give it
Do you
to
think
me.
someone just give me that mask as a present? I earned that roll.
Yeah, well, here.
Hooray!
I'll come back later for my reward.
Take your time,
I have to go. Maybe I'll come by later.
What else do we
if
need?
you have to.
Seems there's no rat that hasn't found things for me yet. What else do we have here? This won't do.
A lovely big white pigeon feather.
What else do I need? We have this. The wand will be brought by the rats. Maybe there's a reward again.
I don't have anything I need to talk to him about.
Ah, crap. There's still one thing I need. Ah, yes. So the rats found something for me.
The white flag. The King of Thieves has something for me.
Hooray. What is this? Let's see.
Let's see. Ooh, there's a piece of paper in there. The good old King of Thieves. This is a pattern for a human child's mage robe. That should fit.
Of course.
Well, I might just have to let out the waist a touch.
Come on, do it, Wilbur.
Here we go.
And here is
Ta-da!
a gnome.
And Grandad always said handicrafts were only for girls.
Now he looks more like a mage. And still there's something from the King of Rats.
Let's see. There's something there. It's long and thin. A
This
magic
is
wand.
a wand.
But that by itself doesn't help much.
Why?
Whew. It works! It works! This is it!
I'm a mage!
This is my wand! No magic in you, my Aunt Fanny. My beautiful magic wand. The King of Thieves got it for me, and the best thing is, it works!
Master Marcus, you have an apprentice. I know I'm apprentice, but still. Ah. Episode 7 will end when we finally get ourselves the fact that we can play magic. We can play
Master
this.
Marcus?
We are a mage. He has to accept us.
Wilbur, what's that you're wearing?
My robe.
Looks good, doesn't it?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say there's a little mage standing in front of me. What can I do for you?
I found the magic wand. In addition to the robe. I also gave you the gold.
I found a magic wand.
Excellent. But like I said, you can't just use any old wand. You have to be...
It shot a fountain of sparks.
Really?
Show it. Show it.
That's
Oh,
unexpected. Congratulations.
I will amaze him even more.
Thanks. So, I've fulfilled the conditions for admission. I have the robes, the magic wand, and a pile of gold.
Quest completed.
I have to admit, I didn't expect you to manage that. Well done.
No one expects.
Thank you.
And you're sure you want to risk all this gold?
Of course, it's a very good investment.
Well, if
Is
you
it?
say so. Now you're officially my mage apprentice. The only pupil and the first in a long time in Master Marcus's magical mage school.
Woohoo!
Wow.
What this gives us.
And what do I have to do to get my mage degree?
You will have to accomplish 3 tasks
Again.
that I will set you.
I should have known.
And these tasks are...
What do I have to do to become a mage? What kind of tests do I have to pass?
Well, that's simple. 3 examinations in any order successfully completed here in front of me, and you receive your mage degree. In one, you have to brew a magical potion. Herbs, potions, and tinctures are an important branch of magic.
True enough.
Another involves you coming into possession of a powerful magical artifact.
That might be
It's
also
important
difficult.
to own precious magical objects. It distinguishes us mages from the general population, and they can be very useful. And of course, you have to perform at least 1 spell. Whatever you like. Perhaps something with sheep?
What's
That
with you and the
doesn't
sheep?
sound like a walk in the park.
No, you can't have your gold back. I did warn you beforehand.
I'll make it. Don't you worry.
I already did quite a lot of stuff. Right, so what do you mean, spell?
I can already do magic. I made a bunch of sparks with my wand.
Oh, please, that's not magic. No, you have to perform a real spell. Make something disappear. Or transform something. Something like that. The best novices traditionally turn someone into a sheep.
Into a sheep. Why a sheep?
What's with you and the sheep?
The sheep is the mascot of our order. They're soft, they're warm. Have you got a problem with sheep?
I don't think so.
No. I just don't know how to go about something like that.
Of course you don't. It takes years of practice.
Years of practice. I don't have years. I need that diploma straight away.
Even simple spells, levitation or the like, need lots of practice. That's assuming there's even enough magic in you.
I have to find a spell I can learn today.
There isn't any such thing, at least not here. I'll teach you your first spells in the next few months. For anything else, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Alright. Brewing potions then.
I'd like to brew that magic potion. How do I do that?
In principle, it's just like cooking. You have to get hold of the ingredients and then mix them all together in that big cauldron over there.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay.
In principle, but a vegetable soup doesn't explode if you stir this in the wrong direction or add an ingredient a few seconds too late.
This will be a nice.
You can use all the ingredients here in the
play.
school, but you'll have to find some of them yourself.
Alright. What am I supposed to do with a magical artifact?
What
Yeah,
exactly do you mean by magical artifact, and where can I get one?
I have one, I think.
That's the whole point
The
of the
ring.
task. Magical artifacts are extremely rare. The more powerful they are, the more difficult it is to find them.
And how
Not
powerful
good.
does it have to be?
You can't really say exactly. You show me an artifact and I will evaluate it. You can only be absolutely certain if you find an extraordinarily powerful object. Legions of mages have been hunting for such objects for generations, and once you finally get hold of such an artifact,
Do you
then
really
you don't let
think-
it go. There's even a story that the famous mage Balthazar the Brittle took his most powerful artifact with him when he died, so that no other mage could get their hands on it.
And it's quite obvious
Took
where
it
we
with
will
him
have
when
to
he
find
died.
it.
How did he manage that?
No one really knows for sure, but that mirror over there has something to do with it. It belonged to Balthazar, and somehow he managed to take his artifact with him to the other side.
And that means I have to die to get to the other side of the mirror. Wilbur has to die and find the artifact there. So there's a powerful magic artifact behind the mirror.
That means
huh?
there's a powerful magic artifact behind the mirror.
At least that's what they say.
And that the artifact is so powerful that I would definitely pass the exam.
You can bet your life on that.
Right, then I'll get it.
Good luck. That's a ghost mirror. Only ghosts can pass through it.
Is there a simple way to become a ghost?
You have to die. If you're interested in this subject, then you should stop by the Swamp of the Dead. There's someone living there who I'm sure can help you.
Oh,
The Swamp of the Dead? Yes. It's here on my map.
Good enough.
I have to study some
That
more.
should be
Goodbye,
enough.
Mr. Teacher.
Goodbye, little pupil.
You're now calling me pupil. Great. So we have a robe, we have a wand, and we're in the mage school. Finally. In the next recording we'll probably try our best to finish this degree and get ourselves the hold on the magical diploma. It should be quite easy to do, because I remember exactly where everything has to where things have to be put together. Well, we have to die, go to the mirror, get ourselves the artifact, then rise up from the dead. We have to brew the potion actually here in this large cooking pot, and with the spell, I don't remember what was it with the spell, but it doesn't really that much matter. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Gabriel. It was a pleasure to host you here as always. See ya!